Fearful avoidants feel safer in chaos than healthy, secure relationships. If they haven't done the inner work and healed their attachment style, they're going to feel emotionally regulated in the chaos, dysfunction, unpredictability, and sometimes the pain, because that's what their nervous system knows. It's what's familiar. And if you have followed me for any length of time, you know I'm a healed, fearful avoidant, and I can tell you just how true this is. Safety, secure, healthy love felt foreign to me. It even felt threatening, like it was something that I couldn't trust. I grew up in the chaos and the dysfunction. My dad was an alcoholic, and when he would drink, he would become verbally, emotionally, and sometimes physically abusive, especially to my mom. And even though she was passive in so many ways, she would become emotionally charged and reactive to that abuse. And eventually, as I got older, I became her protector. And during the week when he wasn't drinking, he was functional. He was working long hours, but he was emotionally vacant and removed from the family. And this is just the tip of the iceberg of the dynamic that I grew up in and the trauma that I experienced, even personally. Even though there were happy moments and we would take vacations, and I grew up in a rather middle-class family where I never had to want for anything, I never knew one day to the next what to expect. I was always on that up and down roller coaster, adapting to survive the inconsistency. When I got older and got into relationships, guess what I gravitated towards? Everything that was modeled to me in my parents' marriage and relationship. Because I knew what to expect in that type of relationship, not a healthy, safe, secure one. Around the age of 40, which was years ago, I did a lot of inner work and therapy. It was hard, but I say that because it's never too late. And during this time, I got into a relationship that was emotionally healthy, safe, and secure. It was everything that I wanted. It was consistent. It was stable. It was eerily calm, and I didn't like it. When things were peaceful, it was like the calm before the storm. I was waiting for the other shoe to drop, which is exactly what I grew up in. So I would subconsciously create the storm. I would pick fights. I would self-sabotage, and I would push him away and try to regain control of a situation or an outcome, or at least try to, because that's what my survival instinct taught me. I tell you all this because healing meant teaching my nervous system that consistency was safe and learning that love doesn't have to be earned through suffering. It was hard work and it was difficult, but I stuck with it. And that emotional safety and healthy love, it became my new familiar. I've taken everything in my life that I've experienced and what I've learned to heal and grow and become more secure to help my clients do the same. Drop me a heart or a comment if this resonated or hit home to you.